Dear students, hope you are relishing the taste of distance learning. Today, we are going to start new unit. It is a poem. The Echoing Green by William Blake. Introduction of the poet. William Blake, November 28, 1757, August 12, 1827, was an English poet, painter, and printmaker. When he was a young boy, his parents realized that he was most interested in art. So they sent him to painting lessons and, when he grew up, he worked as an artist for a printer. He believed in equality and wrote poetry that could be understood by everyone. Introduction of the poem. The Echoing Green is a poem by William Blake published in Songs of Innocence in 1789. The poem talks about merry sounds and images which accompany the children playing outdoors. Then, an old man happily remembers when he enjoyed playing with his friends during his own childhood. This poem has 3 stanzas and each one of them contains 10 lines each. This poem reads like a couplet. It is written in present tense as all the activities of the poem are true in all times. Now first listen the reading of the poem attentively.
The sun does arise and make happy the skies. The merry bells ring to welcome the spring. The skylark and thrush, the birds of the bush, sing louder around to the bells' cheerful sound, while our sports shall be seen on the echoing green. Old John, with white hair, does laugh away care, sitting under the oak among the old folk. They laugh at our play, and soon they all say, such were the joys when we all girls and boys in our youth time were seen on the echoing green. Till the little ones weary, no more can be merry. The sun does descend, and our sports have an end. Round the laps of their mothers, many sisters and brothers, like birds in their nest, are ready for rest, and sport no more seen on the darkening green.
Now it is the time to start the explanation of the poem. Explanation of the first stanza. In this first stanza, the poet describes cheerful games of children on a grassy field, called the echoing green because the children's loud cries echo over it. The sun rises up into the clear blue skies and brightens up the countryside into unbound joy and happiness. The merry bells, probably from a nearby church, ringing to welcome the beginning of spring. Here this season symbolizes the youth and the children. The hope of spring is marked by the loud songs sung by renowned birds like the skylark, the thrush and other birds of the bush. The ringing bells make all the children cheerful while they play carefreely on the green echoing meadow.
The Echoing Green Summary. This poem describes a scene on a grassy field. The sun shines brightly. The sky looks beautiful. Pleasant sounds of bells come from the nearby church. Songbirds like skylark and thrush sing cheerfully. The sounds of bells and the songs of the birds merge into a beautiful melody to welcome the season of spring. An old man John with grey hair and other old people of the village sit under the oak tree in the green while young innocent children play their favorite games there. They forget their worries seeing the joys of the children. The children are happy and excited. They are young and healthy. The old people recall the happy days of their childhood when they too had played on the same green and had their share of joy and excitement like these children. Then the evening comes. Children grow tired. They return home to rest in the laps of their sisters and mothers as birds go to their nests in the evening. The echoing green looks deserted and gloomy in the darkness of the evening. Dear students, hope you have enjoyed the lesson. Now it is your turn to watch the video again and solve the worksheet carefully.